जल्दी कराओ भाई, ये जो लाहौर में मैच हो रहा है इसमें हरी अप करो भाई प्लीज। नवान भाई इतनी इंटरप्शन क्यों है यार आप लोग के होते हुए? फैसल भाई ये मसला हल करो राइट अवे, ओके? इसमें टाइम नहीं है हमारे पास। मेक योर डिसीजन। नुमान भाई अपने फैसले, नुमान भाई मेक अ डिसीजन, ओके? गो फॉर इट। यार इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है लाहौर पे?
Come on, guys. 30 dot balls. 30 dot balls.
फैसल भाई वहाँ बहुत टाइम लग रहा है। फैसल भाई हरी आप एवरी बॉल पे बॉल चेंज करने की जरूरत नहीं है, जल्दी करो वहाँ पे।
Guys, on your toes, boys. 30 dot balls. 30 dot balls, boys. Patas. Wicket आएगा. That's it.
नुमान भाई, फैसल भाई, हरिया प्लीज। इतना टाइम यार, ये मैच आधा घंटा लेट हो चुका है।
Guys, 8 wicket यहाँ पर 1 wicket. Ampi! Ball. Signal या dot ball है देखिए. आप डालोगे
Come on guys, come on भाई, hurry up please. भाई ये बोलने से नहीं सुनते, आप लोग इनको वार्निंग दे, इस तरह से नहीं होता फैसल, सीधे सीधे रन काटो.
संजीव
ताहिर भाई आप रेडी हो जाए, आपकी बैटिंग आने वाली है। आप नहीं यार, आप ताहिर भाई नहीं। मोहम्मद फैसल एंड ताहिर भाई, मोहम्मद फैसल एंड ताहिर भाई, प्लीज गो इन द फील्ड। बिग थ्री भी फील्ड के ऊपर जाए। बिग थ्री और मैजेस्टिक, बिग थ्री और मैजेस्टिक फील्ड में मोहम्मद फैसल भाई एंड ताहिर स्टार्ट, प्लीज गो ऑन द फील्ड। बिग थ्री, बिग थ्री, बिग थ्री एंड मैजेस्टिक, मोहम्मद फैसल एंड ताहिर भाई, प्लीज बी ऑन द फील्ड। ताहिर भाई and Mohammad Faisal on the field and start this game as soon as possible. Mohammad Faisal and Tahir Bhai, Majestic and Big Three, Majestic and Big Three on the field, please. Majestic and Big Three, please on the field. Majestic and Big Three, please. मोहम्मद फैसल एंड ताहिर भाई, दोनों कप्तानों को बता दें 2 मिनट में टाइम दिया, स्टार्ट करेंगे इनको। मोहम्मद फैसल एंड ताहिर भाई,
I was saying that it will be a good view. Yeah. You know where to see the scorecard and everything.
Mohammad Tahir bhai and Mohammad Faisal bhai, start the game. Victory and Majestic, be on the field, guys. Okay, Mohammad Faisal, just start the game in next 2 minutes, maximum 2 minutes. Faisal bhai, maximum 2 minutes. Start the game. Dear Faisal bhai, start the game.
हेलो भाई,
Mic test, check 1 2, mic test.
Come on, Tahir bhai and Mohammad Faisal bhai, start the match.
Thank you.
लॉक होना चाहिए थोड़ा सा और पीछे से नीचे low as it can I can see the yellow. You want to get in? I want to get ये एक काम ही करते हैं एक थोड़ी सी इसको पीछे कर दे ये थोड़ा सा अगली बॉल है
Good morning. Welcome to CCF. We're live from Irvine, California, one of its kind tournament where unity is the key, humanity is the key. When we talk about unity, when we talk about sports, they're the ones that bring us together. It's a very simple yet complicated situation. All it is, it's 8 overs. It seems like very little, but ultimately it's a lot, because in those 8 overs, a lot can happen. You've got one team who's just batted their innings. Second team is up now. Batsmen are getting warmed up and getting ready. The fielding side is taking their position. On one side, you have Shama Investments Yonkers Eagles and then MK Foundation BBG. You've got 8 overs. Yonkers set a target of 119 in 8 overs. BBG is now going to attempt. The bowler is getting ready to take his run up. The batsman takes a bye. No touch from the bat. It's a wide run. Wides are given. एक पासे शबीर दूजे पासे सलमान. Bowler's name is Adil. कोई बॉल नहीं ते 2 रन. 119 target. The batsman tries to make clean connection but doesn't make a clean connection. Bowler himself goes and fields it. You can see from the replay, it's the bottom edge of the bat, bottom piece of the bat. कई बारी वेखण नूं लगदा कि 119 बहुत ज़्यादा रन है, पर जे एक टीम ने बनाए तो मतलब यह है कि दूजी टीम भी बना सकती है. स्लो बॉल. Yonkers ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਲਾਸ਼ੇਰੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ. ਫੀਲਡਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਕੰਪਲੀਟਲੀ ਇਨਵੋਲਵਡ ਆ, ਉਹ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੋਲਰ ਆ ਵੱਧ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਤੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਤੋਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਬੋਲਿੰਗ ਕਰੇ, ਰਨ ਅਪ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਹੋਇਆ. ਬੇਖੌਫ ਕੀਪਿੰਗ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਗਲਵਸ ਪਾ ਕੇ. तीन बॉलां 3 रन. शबीर ने अपना खाता खोल लिया, सलमान ने अजे नहीं खोलिया. चार रन का जोड़ा इशारा आ वो बैट्समैन को दिता गया. शबीर ने 3 बॉलों ते 5 रन आ. टारगेट 119. क्रिकेट रीप्ले तुसीं वेख सकते हैं. फुल टॉस बॉल जी दी गई है. नो वाइड सारिया ही अंपायर ने कि जी मर्जी चक लो. वाइड भी है, नो बॉल भी है, फुल टॉस भी है. बैट्समैन ने मिस करती है. छे का जोड़ा इशारा दिता गया आ. पुल शॉट मार के शबीर ने 11 रन अपने खाते च कर लए आ. 4 बॉलों ते 11 रन आ. लगभग 14 ते रन रेट चाहिए सीगा मैच की शुरुआत ते जिहड़ी बैटिंग टीम है सैकेंड इनिंग्स च खेड रही है, उन्होंने फिलहाल तक तो अपना जोड़ा रन रेट है बरकरार रखा होया. ਸੋ ਇਸ ਮੈਚ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਫਾਰਮੈਟ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 8 ਓਵਰ ਪਰ ਇਨਿੰਗਸ ਆ। ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਘੱਟੋ ਘੱਟ 6 ਬੋਲਰ ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ। You have to use 6 bowlers per innings. So each bowler has to bowl, each of the 6 has to bowl at least one, and only 2 of them can bowl twice. You have to bowl at least 6 different, so you can't just have 4 bowlers and 7 batsmen. You have to have 6 bowlers with the ability to bowl well. So as they say, the chain is only as strong as the weakest link. So your bowling can only be as good as your weakest bowler. All it takes is 1 or 2 overs. First over is over. BBG is 16 for 0, right on par. Their total is right where they need it to be. 42 balls, 103 to go. Bowling it right into the rib cage. This pitch is it might seem like it's a very easy pitch, but it's a very two-pace pitch. The pace that it comes out from the hand versus when it pitches, it completely changes its pace. It's slowing down a little bit, it's a little spongy, and it's a little bit bouncy. So you have to play to the ball itself. And edge cut behind. As you can imagine, the batsman is not very happy. The batsman was the one 6 balls te 12 run maar ke Shabir ne jehdi game a kafi agge tak liandi a. Par jehdi ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀ two pace pitch ਆ, so ਉਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ sometimes it's deceiving. You can't sometimes tell what the ball is going to do after it pitches. A beautiful ball and a beautiful catch. It's spinning, so it's not easy for a keeper to take those, especially with no gloves on. When the ball is spinning like that, it can very easily bounce right out of your hand. Next batsman we have is Saad. Salman has been there since the opening, but he has not been able to get much strike. He's faced 1 ball and he is still on 0. Duje paase we have Saad. Bowler Umar Reddy with his run up. ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਬਾਲ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਗਈ ਆ। ਮੇਨ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਬੈਟਸਮੈਨ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ। ਉਮਰ ਭਾਜੀ so far has ਇੱਕ ਰਨ ਖਾਧਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ, 1 ਵਿਕਟ ਹੈ, 0 ਮੇਡਨ ਓਵਰ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ, 1 ਵਿਕਟ ਆ। Yonkers ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਆਪਣਾ ਭਲੜਾ ਭਾਰੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੈਠੀ ਆ, ਪਰ 1 ਓਵਰ ਦੀ ਖੇਡ, 1 ਦੀ ਬਾਲ ਦੀ ਖੇਡ ਆ। ਫਿਰ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਡਾਟ ਬਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ 8 ਓਵਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਡਾਟ ਬਾਲ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੀਮਤ ਹੈ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਆ। ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਲੰਮੀ ਫਾਰਮੈਟ 'ਚ ਖੇਡਦੇ, ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਬੋਲਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਟਾਈਮ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਪਲੈਨਿੰਗ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ, ਇਸ ਫਾਰਮੈਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਲੈਨਿੰਗ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ। ਪਹਿਲੀ ਬਾਲ 'ਚ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੂਜੀ ਬਾਲ ਤੱਕ ਭੁਲਾਉਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਆ, because you don't have another over that you can come back. Everything you're going to do, you have to do in this 1 over. If you get lucky, you get another second over. Another dot ball. 8 ਓਵਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੈਚ ਵਿੱਚ 5 ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਡਾਟ ਬਾਲਾਂ, one of them included a wicket. So the pressure is right now on the batting team. Umar is running in. Shama Investments Yonkers Eagle. Duje over the last ball. Well done. Batsman does well to get some connection. 4 runs. Still not a bad over, actually, considering the situation, the condition, the runs needed. It's a very good over. 1 over 4 run. ਹਾਂਜੀ, so second over ਦੇ end 'ਚ 20 ਰਨ ਹੋਏ ਆ, 1 ਵਿਕਟ ਦੇ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਤੇ। 36 ਬੋਲਾਂ ਤੇ 99 ਰਨਸ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ। You need 99 from 36. Saad and Salman are still at the crease. Salman yet to face many balls. At every chance he gets, he's going to have to capitalize since he's been there to assess the condition. Well done. just middle and leg, slightly to the leg side. He hoiks it over to the leg side. He gets a clean connection right over the fence. Sohaib is running in for his second ball. एक होर ਇੱਥੇ ਤਾਂ ਸਲਮਾਨ ਭਾਜੀ ਨੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਖਾਤਾ ਖੋਲ ਲਿਆ ਆ 3 ਬੋਲਾਂ ਤੇ 12 ਰਨ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਸਰ ਬਾਕੀ ਸੀ ਪਹਿਲੇ 2 ਓਵਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਐਤਕੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਕਰ ਦੇਣੀ ਆ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਟ੍ਰਾਈਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜੇ ਸਟ੍ਰਾਈਕ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਭੜਥੂ ਪਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਦੋਨੇ ਬੋਲਾਂ ਸਿਮਿਲਰ ਲਾਈਨ ਐਂਡ ਲੈਂਥ ਐਂਡ ਦੋਨੇ ਐਕਸੀਕਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਸਿਮਿਲਰ ਲਾਈਨ ਐਂਡ ਲੈਂਥ ਦੀ ਐਕਸੀਕਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੋਲਰ ਨੇ ਬੋਲ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਤਾਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਕਿ ਸੇਮ ਥਾਂ ਤੇ ਪਾਈ ਜਾਵੇ ਬੈਟਸਮੈਨ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਉਹੀ ਰਿਜ਼ਲਟ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ right to the fielder. Salman Paji is trying his best to up the run rate. We have a left-handed batsman Saad A. He's come to the crease a couple of balls ago. He's knocked it around a little bit. He's played a couple of dots, hit a 4. Shoaib, 3 ballan te 13. What a shot. Saad Paji, the cameraman is having to do some extra work because that one is out of the ground, out of the park. See, this is where it all comes down to. In 8 overs, all it takes is 1 or 2 bad overs. All it takes is 1 or 2 bad balls for the momentum to completely change. And right now, even though the momentum was towards the bowling side, you can see just a couple of balls, a couple of shots. You have one good over, followed up by a couple of loosey-goosey balls, and the entire momentum shifts. So the batsmen will think that they're back in the game, but it's still a long way to go in the scheme of things. And another one, left-handed batsman. It's coming right to his bat. Balle de ball aa rahi hai. ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੋਲਰ ਆ ਕਾਫੀ ਅੰਡਰ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਆ ਗੱਲ ਸਾਰੀ ਲਾਈਨ ਐਂਡ ਲੈਂਥ ਦੀ ਆ the batsman, he's been there since ball 1, so he might have figured out, I think he's figured out the bounciness and the slowness of the pitch. And knowing that will help you immensely because all you have to do is play to the merit of the ball. And another one, swings, but doesn't make a clean connection to the fielder, take a single run. The bowler himself is not happy with his bowling, but sometimes it happens. Even good balls can go for runs because the batsmen are high quality just as well. Sharma Investment Yonkers Eagles. They're trying to get their best bowlers up front to create pressure. And MK Foundation BBG, they're also going to do their best to keep the run rate up. So as the runs get closer, they want to have the best batsman on the ground. One ball, ਪਹਿਲੀ ball ਤੇ single ਲਿਆ ਲੈਗ ਬਾਏ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰਨ ਹੈ ਰੈਫਰੀ ਨੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਅੰਪਾਇਰ ਨੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਆ Umar with his second ball of this over. Well done. Right to the fielder. Hit it pretty well, but right to the fielder. Well played ground shot. ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਫੀਲਡਰ ਆ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਐਕਸਰਸਾਈਜ਼ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਸਟੈਪ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਕਦੀ ਲੈਫਟੀ ਤੇ ਕਦੀ ਰਾਈਟੀ ਹਰ ਮੋੜ ਤੇ ਹਰ ਬਾਲ ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫੀਲਡਿੰਗ ਸ਼ਿਫਟ ਕਰਨੀ ਪੈ ਰਹੀ ਆ and a wide ball is given. Umar had a beautiful, unbelievable first over. He's trying to follow it up with just enough, good enough one. 6 balls te ਘੱਟੋ ਘੱਟ ਸਟ੍ਰਾਈਕ ਰੇਟ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਨਟੇਨ ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਅੱਧਾ ਛੱਕਾ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਆ ਕੁਝ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰਨ ਰੇਟ ਹੈ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਸਹੀ ਆ ਜਿੱਥੋਂ ਮੈਚ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਜੋ ਰਿਕੁਆਇਰਮੈਂਟ ਸੀ 14 ਦੇ ਲਾਗੇ ਜਾਗੇ ਜੋ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਆ and what they're scoring at is just the same. Let's see what happens with this one. Well fielded on the boundary. Fielder does a good job. Collects it and releases. ਛੋਕੇ ਛੱਕਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਗੇਮ ਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਛੋਕਾ ਛੱਕਾ ਜੇ ਵੱਜ ਜਾਵੇ it's a very, very good sign for the fielding side. Umar Bhai going in for his 4th ball. So far only 7 runs given. Oh ho ho. A shot right out of the back pocket. The shot that was made famous by Misbah-ul Haq in the 2007 World Cup. But after winning the 2009 World Cup, Pakistan have totally forgotten about that, and there's no need to remember that because winning and losing is all a part of the game. Well fielded. Considering the situation, Umar has bowled a very, very good tight over. Only one wide so far. One more ball to go. He has taken one wicket. एक wicket लाके 9 रन दिते अजे. एक पासे सलमान जो कि ओपनिंग ते आए सके 6 बॉलां ते 15 रन आ लगभग 200 तो उत्ते दा स्ट्राइक रेट चल रहा. The other side you have Saad A, who's also batting at a higher strike rate than 100, close to 200 as well. Salman facing the last ball. On the leg side, a loose ball. Salman takes full advantage of the loose ball. All it takes is a slight touch, and it goes out. A pull shot right off the hip, right under the armpit. Aiming for the rib cage, but slightly missing his line. The issue is the line in this case. If you bring it in from around, you have to make sure you get it right. You got left-handed batsman Saad back on strike. 10 balls te 19 run hai duje paase Salman 7 balls te 21 run hai 300 da strike rate te Salman khed reha. Ali B bowling his first over. Four runs given on the first ball. Saad 11 balls te 23 run ho chuke hai. Ali is bowling well. On his first one, he tried it. It was a good line and length, but the batsman also knows the situation. Very little risk in that shot. He played it down into the ground, and the bounciness of the pitch is what took it over the fielder that was on the boundary. Well played all along the ground to rotate strike. The name of the game is dot balls. The more the dot balls, the higher the pressure. If you can find a way to rotate strike and hit a couple of boundaries every couple of balls, dot ball, exactly what it needed. When you talk about heartbeats, this is what they mean. This is the reason why sports is in the position that it's in, because there's no scripts here. Nothing is pre-written here. Every single ball in an 8-over match is going to change the result. It's going to change the momentum. So now what was looking like a weak over is now starting to look like a strong, and it's right in the middle of the over. Just another one. Batsman does well enough to get something on it. Looks like a leg by. A leg by is given just to get enough to get off strike. So Ali, who started off getting a 4 on the first ball, has done well to recover. And this is what it comes down to. In a longer format of a game, you have the time to come back in another over. But in 8 overs, you don't get that luxury. You do not have a luxury. You have to forget what happens on the ball before. Ali's going to do his best here to try. But the batsman, वो भी घट नहीं गए. Batsman ने भी लपा मार के छक्का मारया. ਉੱਚਾ ਲੰਮਾ ਛੱਕਾ ਮਾਰਿਆ Yonkers ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਨੇ. Sorry, BBG. My apologies. Batsman again, try to get a foot on it. It's either a Yorker or it's nothing. That's just the way it goes here. It's either a dot ball or a 6. ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਇੱਥੇ. ਇਹਨ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ. 8 ਓਵਰ ਆ. ਜ਼ਮੀਨਾਂ ਕੁੱਟ ਲਓ ਇੱਥੇ. Ali B ने कोई विकेट नहीं ली पर 11 रन दिते आ, which considering again the situation is not bad. जिथे 14 रन चाहिए आ per over, close to 15 रन चाहिए, उथे 11 देने भी is not a bad deal. 18 बॉलां ते 3 ओवरां ते 48 needed. BBG will be licking their fingers to see if they can get as close as possible, take this as deep as possible. On the other side, Yonkers, who've batted and made 118. पहली बॉल ते छक्का. हाँ जी, पहली बॉल ते छक्का मारिया. Pressure is back on the batsman. ऐसे ओवर च पहली बॉल ते आदिल दा हे दूजा ओवर चल रहा. He had a decent first one, but that's history now. Slower ball, and the batsman is disappointed because he saw it all the way, but the execution is where the issue is. And this is deception. This is what you call deception. Variation and deception. Your line and length you can practice all day long, but how well you're able to execute those variations and keep your line and length in check is the name of the game. Salman, 9 ballan te 21 ran ne. Duje passe Saad Ali, 16-37. Dot ball. Well done. The keeper does try his best to get it, but it bounces right off of him. Batsman cheekily. ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਫੀਲਡਰ ਆ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈਫਟ ਰਾਈਟ ਹੋਣਾ ਪੈ ਰਿਹਾ ਐਜ਼ ਦ ਬੈਟਸਮੈਨ ਇਜ਼ ਚੇਂਜਿੰਗ. ਜੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਫਿੱਟ ਬਿਟ ਪਾਈ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਟੈਪ ਸਾਰੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਣੇ ਅੱਜ. ਓਏ ਹੋਏ ਹੋਏ. Again a leg by. Considering the first 6, the next 3 have been very, very good. Right on the money, giving nothing. Adil is completely aware. Adil nu pata hai ki inhone shakke maran di koshish karni because that's what they need. 14 ballan te 39 run chahiye a. Adil is doing his best to just not let them get space. He's aiming for the base of the middle stump. Well done. Another slower ball. The batsman was completely through with his shot. This ball will decide the momentum of the game. Ek ball reh gayi hai. Well done. Let's see what happens here. Fielder does well to collect it. A good over, a very good over. 2 overs to 37 runs to go. 12 balls, 37 balls. 37 runs needed. BBG at 82 for 1, except for the first wicket that was taken. These two batsmen have found some sort of stability, but stability might not be enough. What we need here is runs and scores, and believe me when I tell you, it is possible. Because if one batsman and one team has done it, the other team can as well. Now it's just a game. It's just a matter of who is able to keep their composure. You know, sometimes when we watch finals, we watch big pressure games. At the end of the day, it's still a competition between bat and ball. That's all it comes down to. So whoever is able to keep composure and keep control of the bat or the ball is the one who is going to be able to come out on top. Saqib is doing his first over of the match in a relatively pressure situation. Started off with a full toss, but started off with a dot ball. More importantly, it's a dot ball. Saqib running in for his second ball. First one was a dot. Oh, and another dot ball. These are golden nuggets in this situation. The ball is actually swinging. It's swinging out. That was an out-swinging ball. And sometimes the overcast conditions will do that. The overcast conditions and the slight wind going across from left to right is what's helping the bowler swing it out. But batsman कहंदा मैं भी घट नहीं गा जिथों दी हवा आंदी है मैं उत्थे ही बॉल भेज देनी है. कहंदा जे हवा तेरे नाल है बल्ला मेरे कोल है तू फिकर ना कर जिथों हवा आई है मैं उत्थे बॉल भेज देनी है. ओ एक होर मैच हो गया बराबर. ओवर हो गया बराबर. पहलियां दो डॉट अगलियां दो छक्के. मैच हो गया टाइट. जिन्ना चाहिए वो तो थोड़ा जिहा घट आ. सो ये जिहड़ा मैच है जे अखीरले ओवर ते जांदा आ इट्स गोना बी अ टाइट मैच. फसवा मुकाबला होने जा रहा. एक होर. लेट्स सी वेयर इट गोज. यप बैट्समैन connects well. Right to long off. Right over long off. Fielder does well to connect. Tries to catch it, but the height was just way too much. And another one. And another one. चार छक्के पै चुके आ. पहलियां दो डॉट अगले चार छक्के. जड़ा over started off really well, but the batsman was able to capitalize on a couple of loose ones, and then also some of the good balls that were balled were also taken apart. So here's the situation. 13 run chahiye. We need 13 in the last over. Saad is on 62 of 24. Salman is on 21 off of 11. Match kafi faswaya. Saqib bhai, who bowled the first some time ago. Zaid is about to bowl his first one. And what a situation to come in to bowl. What a time to come in. Pehli ball. Edge vajiya. Keeper does his best to get underneath it, but unable to. I think the bowler will be happy with the results of that ball. But here's the situation. Saad is the one that's informed. Saad is the one that's smacking it all over the park. So I think the bowling team would have preferred to have Salman on strike, but Salman has also shown capability. Salman has been very patient. He's been very calm and collected. The 12 balls he's faced, he's made good use of them. Saad does well, but so does Zahid. Do ballan te do run. मैच जड़ा फस गया. 11 रन चाहिए to win. Zahid Bhai running in. Salman is the one who's facing. He's been there since ball one. He's seen it all. He's seen all 8 overs. Well done. What a pull shot. Pull shot. Waiting for the umpire signal. 6 run. It's a seesaw match. It's a complete seesaw match. Zahid Bhai is grabbing onto his hamstrings. Hopefully it's not too much of an injury. Sometimes it happens. Your foot lands a little bit awkwardly. And it's enough to consider your health. Tene ballan te vekhde hain ki result a. The match is perfectly poised. Oy hoy. Well done, Yorker, right on the toe, right on the toe, right on the money. And this is why the captain has trusted Zahid to bowl the last over. Perfectly poised. Zahid is grabbing onto his hamstring. Hopefully it's not too much of a bother. He's gonna want, as a sportsman, as a team player, he's gonna want to do everything he can to get through these next 2 overs. But sometimes in the heat of the moment, heat of the competition, the adrenaline is pumping so hard and so high. ਵੇਖਦੇ हैं ਜ਼ਾਹਿਦ भाई ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਇੱਥੇ 2 ਬੋਲਾਂ ਰਹਿ ਗਈਆਂ ਵੇਖਦੇ ਆ up high in the air. No fielder is able to get underneath it. 3 fielders converge, but unable to get to the bottom of it. Zahid Bhai is on his haunches now. He's doing his best to keep it going. All it takes is 1, but it looks like from the body language that he might not be able to pull through for the last one because he has already done his best. He's done very, very well to keep the game on its toes. His teammates are trying to shake it up. देसी काम है थे जितना जो रिमोट चलना बंद हो जाता सारा परिवार इकट्ठा हो के रिमोट ਨੂੰ ਹਿਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਕਦੀ ਚਪੇੜਾ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਆ ਸੋ ਇੱਥੇ ਪੂਰੀ ਟੀਮ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰੀਏ ਕਿ ਜ਼ਾਹਿਦ ਬਾਈ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਮਸਟ੍ਰਿੰਗ ਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਖਿੱਚ ਥਰੂ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਬਾਲ ਜੋਗਾ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਕਰ ਦਈਏ Zahid Bhai with the prayers of his entire team. Last ball te bahut hi phaswa match hai from what started off considering that there was very close to a maiden over, a wicket maiden over, to the fact that akhirle ball te match aa gaya. Shama Investments Yonkers Zahid Bhai akhirli ball kran lag gaya with a hamstring injury, tippy toeing into his run up. And a 6 to complete the match, to finish the match. The BBG have achieved the target and some. Zad playing the innings of his life. 27 bolante, keeping his team up afloat in the tournament. Eight overs fly by, so here you do not have the time, you do not have the luxury of building an innings. If you want to build an innings, you might want to sit out because there's no time to build an innings here. It's go from ball 1.
Wide. You want to do the 4 here?
So MK Foundation's BBG, Shabir caught. He's got a wicket. He's got a 12 ballan te 7 ballan te 12 run. Duje passe Salman Shah, who came in, started off a little bit slow, but he didn't get much of the strike in the beginning. 200 de strike rate te 14 ballan te 28 run, exactly what the team needed. Somebody needed to stay there, and he did exactly that. Shama Investment Yonkers, you've got Adil, Umar, Shoaib, Ali, Saqib, Shahid. Economy rates were relatively good. Umar, the pick of the bowlers. In this format, considering the amount of scores that needed, the amount of scores that were hit, you got ek wicket lay, 7.5 run, 750. So the pick of the bowlers, Umar Hanif, who came back, you know, back to back. Whenever he was called upon, he did what he needed to keep his to try to keep Sharma investments in, but the score was just not enough in the batsman next match.
You gotta cue me in. Like,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
Sorry, I don't have a lot of stuff.
No, this is amazing. This is great. This is really great. It's just, you know what? I haven't seen much of the live either, so I don't know exactly what they can see. So, like what they used to see. So
Faisal,
it'll take me a
Faisal.
few matches to get into.
प्लेइंग 11 लेनी है इनकी फैसल उसामा किधर है भाई फैसल इनकी प्लेइंग 11 लेनी है
Oh, there is.
ये इधर आओ वो लेके प्लेइंग 11 लो दोनों की
So it doesn't give me the already like schedule.